It's about to be action packed, so sit back and enjoy the snacks. Oh, hell
Realist, it's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Married to the Real. The Last of Us, Season 2, Episode 7, the season finale.
Child, I was trying to look up the name of the episode because it ain't up yet, but it is what it is. I don't know how they're gonna end this. I have an inkling of an idea. We're gonna see though. We're gonna see what happens. It's been a good season so far, even though people gonna talk shit or whatever. The acting been spot on. There's some moments that they either made or got meshed together or new characters or whatever. But for the most part, I feel like for an adaptation, it's pretty good. So full reactions will be on Patreon. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe.
Dina, I got you. All right? I got you.
Oh.
I know. Have some, okay?
No.
It's gonna help. Have some.
I said no. Okay. Just do it.
Shit.
Bitch, you got a beat on the door like that?
What's the name of your horse?
Shimmer, I'm alone. Open the fucking door. Where is she?
What happened to you?
Dina!
She's okay. She's in the dressing room. Ellie, where were you?
Is the baby? It's okay. How do you know? I just do. I found more. Good. Does she know where Abby is? Yes, but she only said 2 words. Whale and then wheel. What does that mean? I don't know. Maybe nothing.
Oh.
She was infected. It was already setting in. Did you kill her? No. I left her. Yeah, well, maybe she got what she deserved.
Shit.
Maybe she didn't. And he killed everyone in the hospital. Everyone. He killed Abby's father. He was a doctor. And Joel shot him in the head. I'm sorry.
Shit.
We need to go home.
You shouldn't be on your feet yet.
I'll go back to the couch in a second. I promise. Give me your wrist. The other one. Not sure it's been working for you. I'm alive.
That's a way to look at it.
Alone if you want Ellie to stay.
No. We'll be safer together.
The rendezvous point's not far. Assuming Tommy's there, we should be back well before sundown. We
followed the likeliest path into the city. Found the place you stashed Shimmer. She's still there, doing all right, not that you asked. Then we saw the WLF sign on the TV station, figured that's where you went. Split up a 2 square mile area around it and began searching. That's how I found the theater.
Oh, you make it sound easy.
Gotta keep my poker face on.
There's more than one of her?
I guess so, I don't know.
Oh my
I'm not
god!
faster.
That's on the game, bro.
Damn.
That means they may actually have to use that, and that shit was crazy.
Damn.
Let's go.
I get it. This ain't got shit to do with me. I'm trying to go home. Not the Costco, bitch.
Oh. Who's that?
By the time the sun comes up tomorrow, there's a very good chance you'll be dead.
Damn.
There's an even better chance I'll be dead. So then what happens to that entire fucking army out there who, despite their badass name, are very much sheep? Who leads them?
Listen, about me and her, I don't really know what to say.
Right now, we got a lot of problems. Like a wounded pregnant girl, maybe Tommy's dead, maybe we'll be dead, so let me at least just get this one off the table.
So what happened?
Best 2 weeks of my life. But she couldn't stay. Didn't want to abandon her family like that. So she asked me to go with them instead. And I wanted to. More than anything.
Then why didn't you?
Oh,
Is that guy
doing what?
breathing?
Oh, I can't hear because I got my shit all the way up. I'm trying to hear all of
You
this.
hear that? It's in the right direction.
Bitch.
I don't see an easy way north, but if he got there,
Well
we can
and
too.
well.
She's in the fucking aquarium.
Who?
Abby, the one who killed Joe, she's in the aquarium. It's too far to swim. We need a boat.
What are you talking about?
It's spicy now, y'all. It's
Tommy's
spicy.
over there. That's where we're
I'm gonna
going.
be so livid because it's gonna cut off at the probably the best part, and then we gotta wait.
You don't know that's him.
Yes, we do.
We don't, and even if it is, he's got them pinned down.
For now, they called for backup.
You let a kid die today, Jesse, which is why he wasn't in your community.
Uh-oh.
Let me tell you about my community. My community was beaten to death in front of me while I was forced to fucking watch. So don't look at me like you're better than me, or like you'd do anything differently if you were in my shoes, because you're not, and you wouldn't.
Ooh, boy. I'm gonna need y'all to finish this shit in one more season and stop trying to do 2 more.
Yeah, that's too much.
Go ahead and put that shit on, make them episodes longer if you got to. Do not drag this shit. Y'all gonna lose people if y'all do. Well. Now who the fuck is that?
Damn.
Shit.
Damn, that's a lot of motherfuckers.
Y'all see how sometimes you gotta be patient? Had she shot them people, they was gonna light her motherfucking ass up. They was gonna be looking for her all over the place when they got over there. Oh my god. I forgot about this. Not you started looking at my face. Stop looking at me for a reaction, please. Hello. Hello there. I wonder if they gonna do this how I think they doing this. Had she stayed on the island.
Oh shit.
I wonder if they gonna like show a close up of that. See, this one I'm wondering how they gonna do Abby scenes. Are we gonna see the same shit but just from her perspective? Because a lot of this shit is happening at the same time to both of them.
That's why I think season 3 go be like. That's why I say.
And that's cool to do, but I don't feel like you need to drag it. I feel like you need to do them first couple episodes as that, because you've already seen it. You just seen it from a different perspective, and then go ahead and do the end part.
Do you even understand what's going on?
I understand everything, but I don't have a choice, do I? It's Abby.
Of course you have a choice, and so do I. And I'm choosing no also because it's Abby.
Fine, I'll do it on my own, like always. I can make it there and back in 30. If you're still here, you can get on board and keep going with us. If you're not, you're not.
You're gonna point to where Abby is. And then you're gonna do it. You better fucking match.
Learn from the best.
Oh!
Learn from the best.
You have 5 seconds. 4.
She's gonna kill us either way.
No, I won't. Because I'm not like you. Oh, God. Oh. Knife? Do you have a knife? I only have 30 seconds. Get the fuck over here, please, please, please. Please. Knife.
See, things happen to you, make you change your perspective on life. See, in that game, she shot him. She attacks her with a knife. And after she stabs her, that's when old boy says with his dying breath that she's pregnant. And that's how she found out. Like the bullet went through her neck. She was supposed to like stab her in the neck, I think. But they did. Either way, three down. It is what it is.
Ellie.
Tommy, is that you? We're gonna see if they change it.
The park is no-go, so we stick to the south on our way out of town. Not a good idea to move her in this weather, so pray for sunshine. Get the horses at first light, don't look back.
Maybe I didn't want to. Maybe Tommy made me.
Did he?
Nope.
Ooh!
Stand up.
Ooh, bitch, they fucking.
Stand up.
Oh my
Hands in the air
god.
or I shoot this one too.
Just run.
Shut the fuck up. Stop. Stop.
Bruh, they finna cut this shit off.
He killed my friend. No, I did. I was looking for you. I didn't mean to hurt them. I know why you killed Joel. He did what he did to save me. I'm the one that you want. I let you live. And you wasted it. Oh, no!
I knew they was gonna cut this shit out. Ignorant as fuck.
I think I know what they did though.
They could have cut that shit out right there.
Wake up. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
All right. It's your funeral if you make them wait.
I'm gonna be pissed if they finna do what I think they about to do. Why would they do this right now? Because it's like they're showing you her perspective, but they're starting it before next season. Just to cut it off. I don't understand why they did this.
To show you where they go start. Or we'll show you what they. God damn. Seattle.
Now they finna cut it off.
Day 1.
Because they finna show her 3 days. That's how, it's kind of how they did it in the game, but I'm so fucking pissed.
I get it. Now next season, you're gonna see Ellie, but you're not going to see Ellie. Now you have to learn what Abby was doing. Which I get. I mean, what's wrong?
Nothing.
You'll tell me after.
I mean, I can if you want to know.
Oh, what?
I mean, if I can if you want to know. It's up to you if you want to know.
I mean, you mean after this?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. It doesn't bother me. Like,
well, yeah, they changed the scene at the aquarium, and then like, if y'all want to know how she found them, because I know in the TV shows they gloss over shit like they do they don't do in the game. When Tommy and Jesse found Ellie and got her to come back, they accidentally left her map. So when she was in the aquarium all fucked up because the pregnant lady died and they came to get her, they accidentally left Ellie's map behind. That's how she found them so quick. But what I'm hoping for next season, like this season was basically what the 3 days in Seattle and a little bit before. So like next season should be Abby's 3 days in Seattle and then the end. Like don't drag this because you literally finna show the same 3 days but from her perspective. And a lot of that shit is gonna overlap. They just don't know that. Like if y'all notice when Abby came in the theater, y'all saw her neck, right? Did you see her neck?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
Her neck had a bruise on it. And what just happened to Ellie?
You mean they was in the same fucking spot?
Did you see Owen on the map saying I could be back in 30? Like he was looking for her and he said I could be back in 30 and whatever.
So hold up. So they like basically just was missing each other the whole fucking time.
Like I said, had she stayed on the island, she would have found who she was looking for.
That's crazy.
But that's fate. That just show you how shit worked though.
That is though. Like so basically, this is just me throwing ideas out here because I don't remember the game like that because I really wasn't watching or paying attention during that shit. But basically, they could have been walking down the street one way and the other person walking down another street the other way and just passing each other and just
y'all in different areas.
Just different and just you could have just been one block over from me and we just missing each other because it's not our time to meet. That's how fate worked though. That's how fate worked. That I can see that.
I'm trying to remember if they were at the hospital at the same time.
Like I saw this this couple that got married. They were in a photo with each other, but didn't know each other were in the photo until they got married. And I've seen shit like that. It was crazy. Either her mom or his mom or dad were in a picture and they were in the background of the picture. And that shit was crazy. Like fate worked that way.
So like it's like I'm trying to say it without being spoilery, but I will say I don't feel like they need a season 4. I just don't.
No.
In my opinion. Like if you need more episodes for next season, HBO need to stop bitching and being like stop being a hoe and order more episodes and so they can go and finish the shit. Cause you already finna have a gap for the same game. You already finna have a gap before they come out with the next season. So why would you make it like another season and have a bigger gap all for the same game? Like I don't feel like they should have did that. The game is longer than part 1. Yes, it's almost double the time. So y'all had 2 seasons. I'll give y'all that. But this, like I knew it was gonna end. That's why I was like, I knew it was gonna end at the theater when she shot and it cut off. Cause it's kind of like that in the game, and then you go to like another part. Like how they did it. So yes, they're teasing you. So I'm assuming most of this is already shot. If they already shot her scene with her day 1.
Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like if you would go do Ellie and Abby parts, like if you're gonna show this, like you should have already been shooting with her. It should have
been spring and fall. Like you did it now, and then come fall, y'all should have been ready for the
next
like
part. I feel like this should have already because we didn't see her really in this. It's like
she's
y'all
like 2 episodes, maybe 3.
Yeah, like this was like maybe the first and second episode, and then this like we didn't see the other girls. So and we didn't see a lot of them from her perspective. So basically, they should have already been shooting that.
Yeah,
and like that's like
that's know.
Time, that's money. Like you're wasting shit.
I can't remember exactly how they did it in the game. I thought during the game you went back and forth right away, like. You did Seattle Day 1 for her, and then you would do Seattle Day 1 for Abby. You did Seattle Day 2 for Ellie, then you would do it for Abby. Instead of them waiting to do it like all 3 days for Ellie, and then all 3 days for Abby. That's why a lot of people's like, the fuck is... But I can't remember. Like, it could have been the way they doing it like here. But I don't feel like y'all need a season 4. Like, 10 episodes, and y'all could be done. Like, I want to see Abby's perspective, because then you'll get to see what Tommy was doing, if I'm not mistaken. You'll get to see the Rat King from Abby's perspective, because I was wrong, it wasn't Ellie, it was Abby. And then you get to see what happened on the island with the scars, because for Ellie, they just showed the explosion. From Abby's perspective, you get to see what actually happened. So that's something like, I really hope they do it the right way. And then you got, like, I'm trying to say this in a way, like, there would be no need for the rest of the game or the movie had she found her on the island. Like, the hospital it's like they almost overlapped. They was there at the same hospital, but at different times. They was there on the island, but like, you get what I'm saying? Had she found her, there would have been no need for her to go to the aquarium and finish off the friends.
Yeah, so the friends would have lived. Abby would have been dead on the island, basically.
And Ellie would have still been doing Ellie, though.
Yeah.
Like, you see how she killed Nora and was like, she would have thought it would have been worse, but she didn't feel nothing. Had she found Abby on that island and killed her, it just would have been like, I got her, whatever, let's go home, whatever.
Yeah.
But her killing Mel, which she was pregnant, that gave her like a different aspect, because who's pregnant? Dina. That makes you look at the shit that you're doing differently, because what if that was Dina that was dead and not Mel? You get what I'm saying? Nobody knows Dina's pregnant, just like you didn't know she was pregnant. It's like there's reasons they do certain stuff in the game. Just like with Abby. Abby was on that island for a reason, so you got to see her point of view and what happens to her on that island. But if you notice during the show, there's like a point where her and Jesse are looking at the city, and I know y'all saw me point and was like, it's just from the game. If y'all look at the skyscrapers in the back with that big, what do you call those things? They'd be like with the wrecking balls or whatever, like the shit they be making stuff. It's like collapsed over 3 buildings. So I'm hoping they show that from Abby's perspective, because that shit was ignorant in the game. But it's just like a whole bunch of people running around looking for each other in the same city, and y'all just missing each other. But the reasons y'all miss each other caused the end of the story to be the way it is. So, I don't know. I feel like non-game watchers would love the way they do, like, the ending part if they do it right. And then I know game watchers gonna complain anyway, but I feel like for a game adaptation, they're doing a good job. For the most part, they're not changing too much. Just certain stuff. Like Owen and Mel still died. It's just that one bullet caused both their deaths. In the game, she shoots Owen, but then like Mel launches at her with a knife, and they wrestle, and I think she gets the knife and stabs her in the neck. And then that's when Owen, as he's dying, to her, no, wait, like she's pregnant. And that's why, too, because they probably, I don't know if they're going to come back to that or not. Well, I ain't going to say that, because they may come back to that. Because if y'all didn't know, Owen and Abby were dating when at the time that her dad died. And then when you had that 5-year jump, when she was just on the prowl for Joel, they weren't together no more. But him still looking for her and doing everything, that's why old girl was like, fuck you, Owen. So, I'm going to leave that at that.
Well, look, we're going to get out of here.
Yeah.
Hopefully, they only do just one more season.
I hope so, too. And don't be fucking forever with it, because y'all going to make people not care. Don't be Stranger Things.
Like, that shit is annoying. I'm like, a lot of people are doing that. Like, shows used to come out, boom, boom,
right.
boom, year after
especially
year.
TV shows. Like, I can see movies taking a while. Like, movies coming out 2 years. You take it 2 years or at a time to do movie series. But, like, shows, like, you're going to make people lose interest by the time you come back. And it's the same. It'll be different if y'all was finna do the next season off another game. It's the same game. Like, it's literally the same game. So, come on. Don't be Stranger Things and have people losing interest.
Like, because I damn sure don't give a fuck about Stranger Things.
Yeah, like, I'm going to watch it to see how it ends. But it's like...
It's been, 5 years, feel like?
It's probably. I don't even know at this point.
Well, look, we gonna go. Thank y'all for the support. Full reactions on Patreon. Hopefully, we'll be back for the final season. If it's not 2068... It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Stay real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe. Please.